I just thought I would sit down and put some makeup on. So I'll just kind of talk through my makeup routine, I guess. So for concealer, I've always used the Maybelline Age Rewind, and I have 2 different shades right now that I'm trying to work through. So I'm using 115 on my T-zone. And then I'm gonna use 120 on the perimeter. Just kind of blend everything together. Yesterday, I was crying so much and I just like had makeup all over the place. And I was getting it like all over everyone that was hugging me and stuff. I was like, I'm so sorry. I mean, obviously it was fine, but, and then I just like to blend with a beauty blender. I actually got this beauty blender by accident, I'm pretty sure, in an Ulta order. I checked my orders and I did not pay for it. I feel like the Real Techniques one is good, but it's not as good as this. There's just something about this one that is magic. What, baby? You cranky? Oh. While I'm blending, I do spend quite a bit of time blending just to make sure that everything is blended in really well. Really. Okay, and then for my under eye, I like to use the Maybelline Fit Me Translucent just under my eyes. And I'll go ahead and bring it up on my eyelid too, just to set everything. I do have combination skin, so my T-zone is usually fairly oily and then my outside is usually normal to dry. So I definitely have combination skin. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my chin and my nose because I'm feeling extra oily today. And it's like end of day, so I haven't had makeup on all day, so my skin is a little bit oilier. Okay, and then for the rest, I use this Essence powder foundation. It's a 16-hour cover and last. I like it. I mean, I don't think that I would place a special Ulta order just to get it, but I do really like it. For bronzer, I like using the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer. This is in Cool. I can almost see the pan. I've been using this for probably like 2 years, but I just use like this kind of brush, and I'll just put it on the perimeter of my face just to kind of bring things back to life. In the summertime, I'll do more. The wintertime, I do less because, you know, I don't really contour. I just try and keep it simple, natural as it can be. And then for blush, sometimes I'll do liquid blush, but I've been loving this Maybelline Fit Me blush in 25. What's the, I don't know what the color is because it doesn't have it. Pink Rose is what it's called. It's a matte, really pink blush, and I really like it. And I go pretty heavy because it's definitely something that wears off quickly. So. Okay, and then after I get all my powder products on, I will go back through with my blender and I'll just kind of melt it all together so that nothing is super powdery. I definitely prefer matte skin, so I do tend to kind of sometimes go a little heavy on the powder. But doing this just kind of helps things melt back together. Okay, and then let's see. For eyeshadow, it kind of just depends on what I'm feeling, but I think today I'm just going to use my Stone Cold Fox palette from ColourPop, and this is a super cool toned palette, and I absolutely love it. It's definitely my favorite palette. It is well loved for sure. So I think I'm just going to do just like a, I don't know if I want to do shimmer or not. I'm going to go in the color Stranger. It's just like a neutral brown, I would say. I'm just gonna go all over the lid, bringing it up on my crease a little bit. Just kind of do it all over. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna use a flat brush. You can kind of see how flat it is. And then I'm gonna go in with the color Sediment to Be. I'm just gonna do this really lightly over my lid. Not go crazy because there's no reason to. If you can get your hands on this palette and you love cool tones, I promise this will be the only palette that you'll ever need. It's so good, I love it. And then after I get that on, I just like to go in with a clean, fluffy brush and just kind of blend it all back together. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and brush my eyebrows down. I like using the e.l.f. Wow Brow, but my eyebrows they need waxed. I was gonna wax them at my hair appointment yesterday, but I wore makeup and I was like, well, let's not do that. So I didn't do it, but I do have an appointment soon. So in about a month actually, I'll just have her wax them then, but I'm just using the e.l.f. clear brow gel just to kind of tame them a little bit. I don't really want to draw attention to them because they are a little bit bushy, but anyway. And then for mascara, I like using the Falsies Lash Lift. This has definitely become one of my favorite mascaras. This one and the L'Oreal Bambi Eyes are my favorite. So I'm just gonna do, I always do 2 coats on the top and then I'll do 1 coat on the bottom. Okay, and then for lips, I don't do anything crazy. I just have Carmex. Sometimes I'll do lipstick, but I'm not going to today. I'll just use Carmex. And that's it. Whenever my mascara dries, I will clean it up, make it look better. I'm gonna use this Daisy Love. I love this perfume. You literally just need 1 squirt and that's it, and it lasts me forever. So I love it. My husband loves it. He's like, are there pheromones in that perfume? I'm like, no, I don't think so. But he loves it. So yeah, that's kind of my quick 10-minute makeup routine. I could probably do it faster if I wasn't talking. I have timed myself before and it took me... Really? You're so cute. I have timed myself before and it took me like 5 minutes, so...